Right. I'm gonna wet my paper all the way down. All the way down to the bottom. Might as well. Plenty of water. I should do it. Right, squeeze that brush out. A little bit of blue in across there, down there, and that. There, let's have a bit up there. I haven't re-dipped my brush, so my blue's getting fainter and fainter as I goes more down. There, that'll do. Wash my brush out, get a nice creamy colour. Come in, start blending a bit of cream colour around. That's nice. Oh, I like that. A tad bit more, just water. And just blend this cream stuff softer. That's it. There. That's nice. Tad more water. There, blend it all in. There. And then let's come back into this blue. A little bit more blending. Add more water in there. That's it. Splodging it round. Hopefully, in a minute, I'll end up with a pretty good sort of misty sky. Yeah. I was looking out at the sky last night. I'm looking at the stars and all that. I was wondering, why do they always call the stars after chocolate bars? Because you've got like the, oh, I tell you what, I'm going to just pop some water in here as well with same colour blue. I'll just whack it all in right down to the bottom, I think. So that's the bottom of my sky, and then just come into here, a slight bit of water in there. Oh, that's nice. I'll just go all the way across. There, that's better. That's nice there. Something like that, that'll do. There's a bit there, not going to matter. Some grass is going there anyway. Yeah, why do they call the stars and that? Why do they call them after chocolate bars? Well, just mix like a, let me just try this. A little purplish, but it's a bit too purplish. Tad more blue in there, I think. A little bit of a purplish colour, that's not bad. Tad more water, gets a bit strong. This is quite far away, you see. In fact, let's go quite far up with it. Let's come far away. Tad more purple in. That's better. Tad more water in. Tad higher. Cross here like this. Cross there. Back up there, I think, and across. Tad more water. Cross. And there. And then I'm just thinking, shall I just pull it down slightly into water? Just got a clean brush now. It's a clean brush, not too much water on, so I've just dabbed it on my tea towel, and I'm just going to sort of blend this in a bit if I can. So hopefully that'll look like a slight reflection in there. And I don't think it does, but I don't know, let's pull a bit down like that one. It's that far away, there's not going to be much of a reflection anyway. But something like that, that's it, and then a bit of a stroke through. There, something like that, I suppose. So, I don't know. Misty background, bit of a reflection, that'll do me, sand. Right, now then. Right, let's get in there. It's nice. Foreground, so let's have this foreground coming right up here like this, up there, across here, right across to about there. Bring it back in. If you go slightly more on your green, might be a good idea, because it's mixing with this blue what's already on paper. So slightly more green, slightly more yellowy, should I say. It might turn slightly bit more back to blue, just simples because of the... See how it's going blue as I'm getting more and more blue mixed in as I come over there. Going blue here, look. That's it. Another re-dip into some nice thick paint. Let's just sort of come round there. Some bits of grasses and stuff. So to come round in and across into there. Something about like that. That's it. Something like that. A bit more water on my brush. Tiny dip into some water. And then I think I'll just follow my contours as I always do. Come into here like this. And just build up some layers and some land there. Right. Let's get in some bushes. Spiky brush. Now you can use your, as I always say, I went mentals and bought loads of brushes when I first started painting. But you can batter the end up of your hike brush and do exactly the same as what I'm doing now. So feel free to do it like that instead of buying all separate brushes. It'll work just as well. There we are. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's what I went on about. The planets, they name them after chocolate bars, right? You've got a Mars bar. You've got the planet Mars. Galaxy, the galaxy, that's been named after some chocolate. I'm just thinking, weird innit? How they do it. I don't know why they do it. Weird. Well, look at that. There. Nice. Little bushes, look. There. Right, I tell you what. Let me get something to scrape with this little one. Don't know what that is. I found it on the floor walking down the street, and I just thought, oh, that'd be good for doing little twigs and stuff. So I thought, I'll have that. There, that's that. And that's a bit of a chopped up old credit card here. Pop a few little rocks and things in it. Yeah, a few real rocks and stuff in there. And then, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll pull some of that colour down into here like this. And get some of these dark colours in anyway. Pull a few down, look like that. Looks nice, doesn't it? There we are. That's it. And let's go even darker. A few even darker bits, look, under some of these rocks and stuff. Yeah. In fact, maybe there's some shadows coming off some of these trees anyway, look, some shadows like that. But then whack in a few little grasses and things around here, look. How nice does that look? A few little tiny little grasses and stuff. A few bits in there and all. Look. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Red simples, but looks red nice. So, right, let's get some. I'm going to a bit of this brown colour and just come in on some of this bottom stuff here. And just same here, look. I think I'll just have a few bits. So let's lighten that up a bit now and just blend it up like that. Oh, that's nice. Same there. Lighten it up a bit, just blend it up into there. Let's get some more light colours on. It's going really light again now, but just a thicker paint. And I blend around like that. That's nice, isn't it? Leaving some of them other colours underneath as well. So I think that looks quite nice. Get another light bit there, just there like that. Look, bit on there and all there. It's nice, isn't it? There, lovely. I think I'm going to pop in some more shadows under there in a bit. In fact, let's do it now. A bit more of that dark colour and just get them looking a bit more shadowy like this, like the light's coming in that way. That looks nice just at that, doesn't it? A lovely jubbly, right? dab that dark colour in a bit of water and just start blending in a few lovely darks. There. I normally put my lights in before my darks, so let's wash my brush and go back to my light colours. Right, so I got my original layer of light here, but I just want some more stronger ones. So I'm going to come in here, pop these bits in, but I also want to leave some gaps for that underneath painting, what I first did. That's what point, you know what I mean? If I don't leave some gaps without showing through, what point in pouring it in there? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There. There, that's nice. Right, I'm going to go into a darker colour now. Looks like a reasonably nice day on this picture. Why can't it always be a nice day? Why do I have to have rainy, khaki days? Why can't it just always be nice? Why can't they, in this day and age, make like a giant greenhouse thing and put it around the world, right? So that it keeps like the sun hotter, so it's always a nice day. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Why can't they do that? Just put it round, like build a massive greenhouse around the world. What are the politicians doing? Come on, get your fingers out, get a greenhouse built. Let's have one there, look, like a shadow there. I think there's a big tree there. There's a big tree there off a page there. That's nice. You know what I might do? That's that dark colour there. Stick a bit of that sky blue in and all. There. Just. Do you know why I've done that? Because I can, innit? Because I can. Well, to there. You can still see that underneath painting in there as well. I think that's quite nice, innit? I wonder if now I ought to do a few sort of browny green colour. I want to do a few sorts of rocks and things with this colour. Something about like that. Just pop in a few rocks and things in there. That's it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use this one. A few rocks in there. And little pebbles and stuff. There's a few like slightly bigger ones here. You have to do this quick. See how I've only just put this in? It's starting to dry already. So you have to be pretty quick when you're doing it. Let's get a couple of rocks around and all, just dotted about. There'll be a few rocks knocking about, not there. Say a few knocking about. Let's say a couple of little ones up there. Look, is this wet enough? Try and sort of re-wet it a bit. There. Pop a few little ones in. There we are. Look. A few little rocks and stuff in there. That's it. A couple in. Just a few rocks dotted about there. And then I can put some more little grasses in, can't I, with this one? There we are, a few little more grasses and twigs and sticks. It helps at the base of these rocks to do them, because then it sort of grounds the rocks. Makes them look like they sat in the ground if you put a few of these twigs and sticks in the base bits. That's always going to look nice. There, near the edge, a few bits. There, look, in there. And then just remember, don't go mentals with any one technique. Doing this is brilliant, so you think, oh, I'm loving this, and you can go mental and get totally carried away and end up with too many, and you think, oh, it looks stupid now. So be careful not to end up making your picture look stupid. Right, I'm thinking now I could do with, shall I use a little brush? Let's get a smaller brush. Right, what we got in here? It'd help if I had my reading glasses on. Trying to find, that's not a bad little brush, and that one. I'll use these two. So I use that one to put my paint in, and this one to put my water in. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop in a slight bit of a shadowy colour under here, look. So that's my water under there. What my paint in now. Just want a really dark sort of brown or greeny colour. Oh, that's nice, look, that's looking nice. something like that, just in there as a reflection. There. This one's just got water on it. There we are. Blending it out just into water there like that. There. That looks nice, doesn't it? I think that's okay just at that. Yeah, I'm not going to fiddle with that. That looks okay to me. I think when I've done this, might take Esmeralda out somewhere nice, treat her to a meal or something. Me and Esmeralda, we were meant to be together. I think. See, I sort of knew. Esmeralda, right? She's scared of spiders, right? And I'm scared of spiders. And once I realised that she was scared of spiders as well, that's when I thought, you know what? She's the one. We're obviously meant to be together because we're very similar peoples. Similar peoples are usually meant to be together. Both scared of spiders. It's meant to be, in it. I've got a slightly lighter green there. And pop a bit of that in. On there like that. Oh, yes. Look at that. So that's giving me a nice little shadow in there. Yeah, quite happy with that. Right. It's looking quite nice. Right, put them two brushes to soak. That one can go to soak. Let's have a quick blast with thorough dryer. Why is me got a paint on floor? Right, quick blast with thorough dryer. Everything's dry. I'll move that back up there. Let's put my other clip back on. Just on there. That's it. It's okay in it. There. Right now, I think what I'll do now is let me get a little fisherman. A little fisherman in it now. Right. Pop a little fisherman in. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba. So let's have him stored about here. So that's his body there. He's coming around there. I always put his little elbow out a bit there, like that, look. And then I bring sort of bring that bit out and bring sort of his arm about there. So he looks like he's holding his little fishing rod. I'm going to bring his body a bit lower. I think he's got a long green coat on. There, got a nice long green coat on at that. That's sound. Right, I think what I'll do, mix in, while I'm at it, a bit of darker green. Just mix it in. So I'm going to go under his arm here, like that. Just blend that like that. And then let's have his other arm slightly a bit darker, just coming out there, something like that. That's his elbowy bit there. That's that. That's lovely. That's sound. Right. And then wash my brush. Some sort of scheme, some sort of either dark brown or green trousers, whatever colour that is, what I've mixed. I'm not sure. So this is. His legs here. They're not dead long because I think he's got a long coat on. Right, let's pop him a little head on. There's his head. There, that'll do for that, I think. Don't think I need any massive details for his head. Right, let's have a nice sort of mix of dark green for a shadow. Bit of a shadow. I don't think it's... See, the more shadow you've got, the more sort of it looks like a hot day. I don't think it is a red hot day, so let's make this shadow not as strong, so it don't look like as much like an hot day. So I'll soften it more to look less like a red hot day. There, that's all right. So that's him done. Right, now I need a little paintbrush, stick in a fishing rod. So we'll have his fishing rod coming up there, like that. Up here, up here. We'll curve it around. But like that, don't look bad, does it? And then we'll have it in there and sticking out like a thicker piece, sticking out bottom there, like that. Not bad, does it? There, that's nice. Pop in. Let's have a few bods in here. On there, small one there, small one there. A few bods in sky there. Say another one here. Little bod there. Right, I'll put a BD in while I've got this dark colour on my thing. Right, now then, I'm going to pop in some little white highlights with some designer's white gouache. So I'll just pull, I think I'll pull a bit across there like that. Just remember this, it looks dead strong there at that, but it always dries lighter than where it looks. So that's that. I think I'll have a line, not forgetting it's going to dry much lighter. A line in there, back there like that. Looks nice. And then I'll have one coming in from the side there. This one's a bit closer, so what I've done to make it look closer, made it a bit thicker. So that makes it look closer. And then it goes into a thin bit, about like that. Tiny bit more in there. There. That's probably fading back a bit already. I'll take that one. There. Right. There you are. Nicely cool picture. Bits of water. This distance is so distant you can't even see the edge of the thing. Just slight reflections. It's that misty and far away. Just a nice little, steady little paint in there. Right. I think I'll go now. Study a bit biotechnology. Bit of biotechnology, and then take Esmeralda out for some dinner.